This is your boy Leo. I'm here with Ray, and welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Wrestle. Enjoy the show.
Enter theme music here. Theme song.
Not for this episode.
It does not matter. Theme song. And then we come into the show just like that. Bam.
Yeah, it's getting to a point. Fridays don't even deserve a theme song or nothing.
It's coming to a point where Fridays don't even deserve a review.
Oh my God.
Jesus. We're pulling off the Naito tonight. Tonight is Naito night. It's a freaking snooze fest.
Jesus. Mind you, it was a go-home show.
Go home show. That's keyword. Go home show.
Oh,
for Smackdown. Right before Money in the Bank.
it's like, how can, like, even the decisions in the show, like, what are you
I
doing? Like, what are you doing with some of these decisions? It's okay to squash somebody that you're doing a long-term push on. Like, I'll be cool with that because I understand.
All right, let's get up. Let's get into this. Let's just get into this.
It is nuts.
So we can have a conversation. We don't waste everything before we get into the review.
I hear that. So they started off SmackDown. No introduction video.
Yet again, for I think the 6th straight week or something like that, no intro video.
So I guess they spent too much money to put Roman in there and then edit it out and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Or I guess they don't want to tell Fox that they have to edit Roman out.
Oh, that's right.
Because they're still promoting him.
Oh, because, yes, their show tomorrow.
Their show tomorrow on FS1.
And
he has WrestleMania matches.
So SmackDown starts off. We have Mandy Rose doing a little quick workout. Otis comes to see her, asks her if she's okay from last week's beating she took. She says that she's been waiting to do this for a long time, get her hands on Sonya. Otis is like, would you like me to go to the ring with you? She says no. Worry about your match on Sunday. Kiss him on the cheek. Otis got excited. Then they show Sonya Deville throwing quick jabs. Ziggler comes to her. Same question. Sonya's like, I've been waiting 5 years for this. So it was the last little build-up. And they come out. Mandy comes out. Sonya comes out to start SmackDown.
Okay, before we get into the match, the moment I saw that, I was like, all right, this match should be good. First thing I thought.
I like the idea.
This was going to be good.
I like the idea to start the show with this.
Yes.
Because this was this is the little heat that they had going on from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Since Sonya finally put her hands on Mandy.
Yeah, so I was when I saw it, I was like, "All right, this is gonna be good. Let's start this right. Come on, WWE, let's start this right."
And they messed up.
Of course they did. The WWE.
They messed it up.
Of course they did.
Don't get me wrong. I understand still a heel move for the little small package
for a roll up.
Yeah, she did a little small package. Picked the tights up. She got the win. But I'm like,
I think every match should get 5 clouds just for a roll up.
I just don't understand how you could do that heelish move. Sonya is an MMA fighter just like Shayna. Like, she could be SmackDown's Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, she should have
in her own way.
She should have walked through Mandy.
Mandy should have had no chance in this one.
She should have just got squashed.
The storyline would have made it even better because of the beating she took last week.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, now we have to really get Sonya off Mandy because she would just literally beat the bricks off Mandy. But now they're giving it up. I was like, oh no, this was. I would have literally gave this match 2 cloud minimum if they would have pulled off the squash. Just have Sonya show off MMA moves real quick. Just show her anger and, all of it. Same way Shayna does on Raw. Just let it all out. She knows how to do submission. Come on. She's been in that cage. But I gave this a 1/4 of a cloud.
1/4 of a cloud? I gave it no clouds from me. Snooze fest. Wrong move. Wrong decision booking. All wrong. Like I said, I was interested going into the match. During the match, I was just like, WTF? What? What are we doing? Why is Mandy getting in so much offense? Why is Sonya not doing anything? Sonya's a legitimate MMA fighter. What are we doing here, WWE? What's going on? And then Sonya wins with a roll-up. And I'm like, okay, they booked the right winner, but they booked the wrong match for the winner. You know what? At this point, I'm about to throw in my towel.
And like
I'm about to throw in my towel.
and like I understand this was a go home show. They have nothing to do with the pay-per-view. So this would have been a perfect way to just have Sonya look like a threat in the women's division.
Yeah, they could have done. That's exactly what I thought they could have done. Exactly what they could have done. Could have, should have, would have. But WWE being WWE.
It's terrible.
It is terrible. Well, just know I would have pushed Sonya. I think we both would have pushed Sonya.
Easily.
I think I would have gave it a.
If they would have did the beatdown, what would you have gave the match?
The beatdown?
If they would have pulled it off, like
depending on how good the beatdown would have been too. That's tell you the truth. It probably would have been between 1.5 to 2 clouds for a bully beatdown. Yeah, for a bully beatdown. Yeah. I think, but it could have been like a 60-second bully beatdown, maybe. Or no, you could have done. You could have done a minute and a half. Mandy could have got 30 seconds of offense in real quick, boom, 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 and Sonya just like, all right, enough of this. I'm not tolerating this, and snaps and just smashes her, and just like, okay, Mandy, you need to calm down. You need to stop this nonsense. I'm an MMA fighter, for Christ's sakes. You're not gonna beat me. You're just not gonna beat me. But hey, roll up for the win. I'll take it. Just because of the roll up.
Then we had an 8-man tag. It was New Day and Lucha House Party, Grant Metalik, Lance Dorado, against Miz, Morrison, and your boys.
Oh, the Lost Boys.
The Forgotten Sons.
Lost guys. Question, did a Lucha House Party get an entrance?
Yeah, they all got an entrance.
TV entrance?
Yes.
Oh, I felt like I missed that.
There's really nothing to talk about this match.
It was like watching your friends in the basement wrestle?
Yes. It was that dry. Mind you, I did not even know they were having a fatal 4-way for the tag belts. They mentioned it during the match.
Yeah.
To keep you up a little bit.
I got the lineup for Money in the Bank, so right after we're done doing our review, we can do some good predictions.
I think that was the only time I looked at the screen to see if something happening, but nothing. It was just Michael Cole saying fatal 4-way this and I was like, okay, way to use all the nice work, but this was just bad. Miz got the win because he tried to take Dorado's mask off, so he was trying to put it back on. Miz hit him with the Skull Crusher finale. 1, 2, 3. Quarter of a cloud.
Really? Quarter of a cloud?
They had
good spots.
Lance Dorado, Kofi. They had some.
All right.
Besides that, it's whatever.
Gave it half a cloud. It was pretty good. Wasn't too shabby. Like I said, a few good spots. Miz trying to give the Forgotten Sons a high five at the end, and Forgotten Sons just pushing them was like.
Oh yeah.
Seemed kind of a little bullyish.
They gave him that look like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it seemed like kind of a little bullyish, but then you realize it's the Fatal 4-way. It's on Sunday, so you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
I get it. Hopefully who knows? Maybe that match would be better since they won't be tag teaming together.
Yeah, that should. Yeah. So
now it's like your chemistry, and so probably they're saving it. Hopefully, they like.
Only one can hope.
I hope
in WWE, only one can hope.
Jeff Hardy is back.
Oh right, sounds like fun.
Same old theme song though. It wasn't the.
They might save that for Money in the Bank.
I don't know. Renee Young was there. Obviously, it had to be special if you bring her out to do it.
Fox pays up.
Talks about his career again. Says that this time he's not gonna mess this up because it's his last chance, basically. Sheamus comes out because Jeff Hardy knew he was like. Jeff Hardy was shocked he wasn't even there yet when he came out. So Sheamus comes out and he basically told Jeff Hardy, "Do you really think anyone cares that you came back? Like we all know you're a lost cause, basically, almost." And Jeff said, so come in the ring. Let's see what this is all about." So they had a little shenanigans. Hardy got the upper end, hit him with a swanton bomb. Not a bad feud to start for Jeff. Sheamus is accomplished, former champion and all that. You know, a little power to start off. Not a bad feud to start on for the comeback, especially for SmackDown. There's not that many big names. If you're really trying to push Jeff Hardy after giving us a whole fourth chapter set of his career that we already knew about.
Yeah, that we already seen the 24/7 for. The promo was good. It was okay. Jeff was in there. He was saying like, "Oh, how you can still hear the fans chanting his name, Jeff." I thought that was pretty cool. Sheamus coming out. I think he came out a little too late in my eyes. I think he should have came out sooner. I think the moment Jeff started chanting his own name, he should have appeared and been like, Jeff, we don't really care. But hey, it is what it is. I think Sheamus should win the first match in their feud. I feel like that's what's going to happen since Jeff got the upper hand on him tonight. I'm okay with that move. You need some heels, but you also need some baby faces. You need a miracle. You need help on SmackDown. So anything, I'll take.
I think they're just gonna rocket push him.
You think they're just gonna rocket push him and go right through Sheamus?
Yeah.
Nah, all right, that could happen.
It's Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, it's WWE. We never know.
But Vince loves Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, he does. He really, really does. He loves himself some Jeff, and I don't know why. Anyway.
In Vince's eyes, he never does wrong.
Anyway, let's move on down the card.
We then had the face-to-face segment, which Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
It was basically a contract signing, just without a contract, and an okay promo from both of them.
Listen, I think Bray's promo is great. I thought his promo was better than okay. First off, I think his promo was better than the two. Secondly, where did he pull that sheep mask from? Because when he got in the ring, not for nothing, his shirt went up a little, and I didn't see nothing, and I didn't see like he had like bulky pockets. I might be wrong. I might have missed it, but to me, he didn't have none of that. Where did that sheep mask come from? I was staring at that segment. I'm just like, is this taped? Is this a taped segment so they can edit everything and then Bray can pull out the sheep mask at the end?
Are you getting used to Strowman with the title?
No, I'm nowhere near that yet. Nowhere near that level yet. Oh man, Strowman. It's all right. We all wanted to see it. We didn't get it. We all wanted to see it. We didn't get it.
You feel like it's too late?
We didn't want to see it, and then we got it. And then we're like, okay, congratulations, Strowman. But why?
Too late, right?
Too late. Strowman's character has been really hurt throughout the years. He is a monster among men. That's absolutely true. But
let's not forget he won the tag belts with a 10-year-old.
He destroyed a tag division with a 10-year-old. Let's correct that. Let's correct that. Okay.
That's strength.
That is strength. To kill a whole division by yourself with a 10-year-old?
At WrestleMania.
Pure strength right there. It's pure strength. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Wyatt basically was telling him, come back home, just hand me the Universal title and all that. And then Braun was like, I'm used to this already. I'm not going to play with your mind games. You're going to see it Sunday at Money in the Bank. I hope to everything that Bray Wyatt wins the match.
Bray Wyatt's not going to win because he's wrestling as Bray Wyatt. That's why he's not going to win the match. But I think Bray Wyatt is a creative genius for this. Because
so Strowman will win Money in the Bank, but then that's how he'll get the Fiend.
Yep.
To appear.
Yep. And then the Fiend will appear, and the Fiend will win from there.
The Fiend is really not that powerful anymore.
Yeah.
In my book.
I don't know. I have to see him.
Empty arena. What are you really gonna get out of it?
I have to see him. I have to see the Fiend. Like, I haven't seen him since the loss.
What loss?
To Goldberg. I haven't really truly watched the Fiend.
Yeah, you saw him at Mania.
That wasn't. That's okay. That to me that was like a giant vignette promo. That wasn't a match. That was John Cena going through his fears. That was a vignette promo in my eyes. You call that a match? You really call the Firefight Funhouse a match? Let me know. Let me know because I'll leave right now. I'll get up and leave right now. I'll go. You can finish this by yourself. Just because it's how much of a snooze fest this was.
It was an interesting match.
Okay, I bet it was. But yeah, seeing The Fiend after the loss to Goldberg, that's when I'll let you know if he truly is what he still is or not.
All right. We then had the tag team match in the women's division. Lacey Evans and Tamina versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. Obviously, this was another build-up match to the Bayley-Tamina title match. Not really for Lacey because she's in the Money in the Bank match.
Isn't Sasha the Money in the Bank match?
No.
Oh, that's right. Lacey beat Sasha
It's Dana, Lacey, and Carmella for SmackDown.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Lacey Evans has improved so much, that her women's right hand punch finisher looks legit. She caught Sasha. Perfect timing. Sasha hit Tamina from behind, and as soon as Sasha turned around, boom! No, not even no space. Just as soon as Sasha's face was in front of Lacey clocked her. Bang! I was like, well, damn, you used to suck at these spots, and she's improving, but whatever with that. Bayley impressed me too. She hit the belly to Bayley on Tamina. Tamina kicked out, caught her with the super kick. She bounced off the rope. Tamina then hit her with the Samoan drop, got the pin Bayley. That means Bayley's going to win at
She pinned Bayley. Wait, oh my God, hold on.
Tamina pinned Bayley.
I didn't see this match. This is the match I didn't see.
Tamina pinned Bayley.
I stepped out. So, anyway, there was family duties today, people. Family duties.
That's all right, Roman.
Oh, Jesus. Tamina pinned Bayley.
Tamina pinned Bayley for the win.
For the win?
For the win.
Oh, my God.
She hit her with a super kick. Bayley bounced off the rope. She was coming back, and Tamina hit her with the Samoan drop in the middle of the ring. Sasha was already out because Lacey lit her lights out.
Yeah, knocked her out. That's what she should. That's what happens when you get hit with a right hand like that. You should definitely
But Tamina pinned her, so...
Well, it looks like Bayley's going over at Money in the Bank. What else can I say?
and then I gave that one cloud.
You gave that a cloud?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That women's right was right.
Oh, my God. I'm pretty sure if I watched that, I'll probably give it like a quarter of a cloud. Maybe a half.
I like Bayley. I like Sasha. And I like Those are three of my... I could watch those three at work. Sasha's just a loose cannon. She just gets in there and is like, all right.
Sasha doesn't know how to act in the ring sometimes. I mean, Sasha just be like, you know what? I'm just going to throw my body and pray to the heavens above. And just does it.
After all that, we had an interview with Carmella and Dana Brooke. So, obviously, you probably know where this interview went.
They were talking about the Money in the Bank match.
Uh-huh.
And about who's going to win what.
Well, they both basically said that they're going to win.
Of course.
With smiles on their faces as the other one says they're going to win. With a smile on their face. Dana's like, this is her moment. Carmella's like, I've won Money in the Bank twice. I know how to do this.
Well, she won once. James Ellsworth won the other one.
Well, she counts both of them.
Well, James Ellsworth won the first women's Money in the Bank match, just in case people forgot.
It's not in history.
Just in case people forgot.
They delete history. They're known for deleting history.
Yeah, like Roman, right?
Yep. Yeah. You know? But yeah, basically they just had their little, I'm going to win, smiles all over. I'm over here like, what kind of nonsense are we out? You say you're going to win in front of me. It's like, no, you just heard me say that. Like, what is wrong with you? I would have, like, what? Obviously, they're going to be a tag team. Main event. 6-man tag. Nakamura, Cesaro, and Baron Corbin against Daniel Bryan, Drew Gulak, and a mystery partner, and it was given up during the show.
Oh, yes, that's right. Wasn't that right after Otis was speaking to Mandy? all of a sudden,
I guess
Drew Gulak and Daniel Bryan come up to Otis and was like, hey, did you hear what King Corbin called you? And Otis was like, no, it was with Mandy. They're like, let's take a walk.
Yeah, Otis was the third guy.
Thank you, WWE, for ruining that for us in the very beginning of the show.
This was really a whatever match.
It sounds like a whatever match.
I didn't even finish it. Thank God I caught the ending.
But you didn't even get to see who won the finish.
It didn't even like want me to care because like it's Otis, Corbin, and Daniel Bryan, Money in the Bank. So it's like, all right, the briefcase up there, the ladders were all around. Funny spots though. The ladders was being put in place. Otis had his chance to climb up to the ladder. Takes the first step, breaks it.
The first step?
First step of that ladder. He tries the second one with his other foot, breaks that one.
So Otis is getting a special ladder, Money in the Bank.
He'll get a special ladder, Money in the Bank.
That's what it sounds like.
Corbin then hits him. He climbs up. He gets the briefcase and shows the preview of what could happen this Sunday. And they end the show.
So we
Thank God.
Okay, so King Corbin is not going to win Money. Okay, that's cool.
You never know.
All right.
But not bad for a go-home show. I mean, we were complaining about Raw. This one takes the trophy.
This one definitely takes the trophy. This one got 3 Z's in my book.
I need to stop making fun of Raw.
You definitely do. You need to start respecting Raw a little bit more.
I do though. I have no problem watching that.
To you, right now, wrestling week, the way it goes, it should be AEW, NXT, Raw, NWA Power, ROH, New Japan, Smackdown.
New Japan is higher than Ring of Honor and all that.
First of all, there is no shows for New Japan.
If there's no show.
So I'm going by this week. I said this week. Wrestling shows this week. So none of those 3 had shows, and yet they're still better than SmackDown. So let's just get that out there.
Ring of Honor is not better than SmackDown.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We are going to do our Money in the Bank predictions. This should be a separate episode, but I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be like other people. We're going to put this all in one episode because I like it that way. We can break down SmackDown and then do the predictions right after because now we have all the information. All right. First off, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE SmackDown titles. We have The New Day, The Miz and Morrison, The Forgotten Sons, and the Lucha House Party. Who do you got winning the match?
The Forgotten Sons.
So do I. I think they're going to give them the rocket push to create a new tag team real hot, real soon. Vince likes to use the titles as a way to do that. And that's why I think they're going to go. They're going to go and win.
Yeah, and then you can have them feud with New Day after and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, and then you can create the Forgotten Sons as this big-time faction.
Because you have no Usos for almost a year.
Pretty much. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins.
Drew.
I think
even though it's a rush.
It's a very big rush. I think they figured out how maybe it might be a DQ finish. I could possibly see that. It's WWE. Would I like to see that? No. Are they going to use that to probably extend the feud? Yeah. So maybe we get that instead. But Drew still wins at the end of the day.
I wouldn't mind a DQ decision.
Of course you wouldn't mind it because it helps them get out of it. That's why you wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, you got... This is a good... What? We're talking Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins.
So you would be okay.
Yeah.
With a DQ finish.
All right. Who else was you going to put Drew to fight for Money in the Bank?
Listen, we're not going there. We're not going to enter that realm yet.
That's what... You might as well play it off like that.
I'm not going to enter that realm yet. We had ideas. We had the whole Andrade idea. We had scenarios going in, and then we found out it was Seth, and then we're just like, okay, they're gonna rush this.
I'm just saying. Besides that, there's no.
Listen, they're going to do a DQ finish to get out of this, so they can prolong the feud. But it's gonna be Drew.
Drew just wins, and
no, that's not. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. I really do highly doubt that's gonna happen. It's going to be a DQ finish to get out of this. Drew, there's no way Drew's just going to pin Seth clean in the ring. I cannot see that happening, and I cannot see Seth pinning Drew clean in the ring. I just don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't see that scenario whatsoever. I don't see either one of men tapping because the Claymore kick is probably the hottest special in wrestling right now.
So did they tape all of Money in the Bank? Or?
They taped only the Money in the Bank match.
Oh, so everything else is going to be at the roof.
The rest of the Money in the Bank match will be on the roof.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Next up, we have Bayley versus Tamina.
Ooh, hey, we want some Bayley.
Hey, we want some Bayley. All right, we got that pick down packed because we just saw Tamina pin Bayley to give us hope. Like, ooh, Tamina can actually win. No, sorry, WWE booking at its finest.
No, they're saving it.
Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt.
I'm going to go with Braun.
So am I. Bray has yet to win a match, even though this is probably his second match. But yeah, I'm going to go with Braun. Then we have the men's and women's Money in the Bank match. Since they're doing it together, we're going to have to pick two winners together. So for the men and women's side, who and why do you have?
I have Aleister Black for the men.
Okay.
I feel like it's his time since Andrade's not there. And if AJ wins, I won't be surprised because that too will help out for McIntyre if he's champion or for Rollins. But I'm hoping they go with Black. I like Black since NXT. I feel like he can be a world champion, main event of Mania. And I definitely know that he's a Paul Heyman guy because Paul is riding the shit on him ever since he's been taken over. For the women, I will stick to my original choice and go with Nia Jax. I think they're going to have Nia win for some odd reason, have her beat Becky, and then you could set up Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey for later on at either at SummerSlam or for Mania. For whenever she returns. You could use that as a feud. Big money fight. Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, since it's all over the media. I have come to that conclusion because of that simple fact. Nia Jax, Ronda Rousey would sell this time around, other than their first time. This one will sell.
Because they're legitimate heat.
Because there's legitimate heat. But obviously WWE will tone them down to, listen, I understand the situation, but
maybe it's just all at work. Maybe they're both.
I don't believe it. Because they showed that episode of Total
Divas?
Yeah. Nia went straight up to Ronda and said that wasn't cool. That was not cool what you just did out there. And then there's proof of Alexa and Nia talking about it as well.
Yeah. All right. I have AJ winning. I have Otis going over the roof.
Oh, you didn't save that. I had to choose.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I was supposed to save that for dead last. I apologize.
Oh, I could choose mine.
So, hold on. So, I got Otis going over the roof. We can save yours as a surprise, because I think yours is probably better than mine's.
No, mine's is easy. I'm thinking it's going to be Rey Mysterio.
It's a kill off his character?
Just, if he needs time off, go.
Go, goodbye.
You know? His entrance used to be like that. He used to jump up from the sky, right?
Okay, I guess. Rey Mysterio's going over. So I have AJ. I have Otis.
The only reason I think Otis is not going to go over the roof is because I guess they're trying to build him for a singles thing. Since the fans are into that, like you said, the storyline of him and Mandy.
Yep.
So why would you kill him by throwing him off the roof if you just did all that for him at Mania?
That's true.
That's the only if he was.
But I can see Baron Corbin throwing him off. Or I can see Baron Corbin going off the roof too.
No, I see Corbin looking like a dark horse.
No, Corbin already grabbed the briefcase. They already ruined the image, so he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win Money in the Bank. If you ever notice in any go home show, when they grab the Money in the Bank briefcase before the Money in the Bank match, they usually do not win. They usually do not win.
Vince is high on.
Trust me, they usually do not win.
Baron.
And you know what? I'm going to go with a big dark horse here. I'm going with the 6-1 favorite odds winner in the women's. I'm going Dana Brooke.
Oh my God! Now you're just being crazy.
I'm going Dana Brooke. I'm going to do it. I'm shooting for the moon. There's nothing wrong with that pick. Dana Brooke is they're trying to push her. They're going to continue to try to push her. And I think if she has a Money in the Bank briefcase, it would help her.
Oh no.
Oh yes, Dana Brooke, my dark horse.
All right, but if you got Dana Brooke winning, SmackDown showed that Becky Lynch will be addressing the Money in the Bank winner. You're going to tell me you can sit down on Monday night and watch Dana Brooke get that 7-minute promo segment with Becky Lynch, and you're going to be okay with the outcome.
Yep. Because it's going to be TV gold, baby. TV
You're
gold.
such a damn liar right now.
It's going to be TV gold.
You're not even
It's going to be so great. You're going to come back on Monday and be like, bro, let me tell you how great this promo was.
Well, Monday...
guess what? It's going to be so bad that it's going to be so great.
Because I could tell you it was going to be on Monday. I'm going to tell you. It's going to be Becky Lynch. And she's going to talk to Nia Jax. And Nia Jax is going to let her know, I'll break your nose again. Don't come near me, and I won't cash this in. I'll cash it in when I feel like it. If you come near me, I'll break your nose, and then I'll cash it. It all makes sense for Nia to win right now.
It does, but I want to go with the dark horse.
No, you gotta go with Nia.
I want to go with the dark horse.
Nia's the perfect one right now to be the legit person to take the title from Becky.
Okay, but I still want to go with my dark horse.
No, I want to see Ronda versus Nia. I want to see. Nobody cares for Dana Brooke. No.
You think she goes off the roof?
Who?
Dana?
They're not throwing no girl off the roof. No way.
Why not?
No way.
It's Vince McMahon.
No, man.
It's Vince. 50-50 booking. If a man got to go off, we got to go off.
That's insane. How you going to write that How you going to write that out?
We don't. We don't. I'm just asking.
You throw off the roof and then Thursday's episode of Total Divas. Hey, look who's back. How was the fall, baby girl? How was the fall, Dana?
Well, Total Divas is played months before. They've been recording everything months in advance.
You act like people still don't see her walking by like, oh, hey, I just saw you fly 40 feet. How's your legs?
Yep. That's so funny. All right. That's all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you for listening. And if you enjoyed what you heard, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bells, and don't forget to comment questions, thoughts. You want to correct us, positive, negative, it doesn't matter. We're Brooklyn boys. We have tough skin. And always remember, it's never for a bad thing for a roll-up in wrestling.